Hello everyone. So today I figured I should do not anything serious. So I decided, because I had no other creative ideas to do anything funny, that I would just do the TMI tag, because I think that's interesting and why not. So I have the questions on my computer, and we will just read them from there and do them. So, first question, what are you wearing? I'm wearing this old hand-me-down from my brother. It's pretty plain and old, and I just like it because it's comfy, and I'm wearing sweatpants and socks. That's about it. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Have you ever had a terrible breakup? Yes. How tall are you? Last time I checked I was like 5'5", and I've been like 5'5" since grade 8, so haven't been growing. How much do you weigh? 121 pounds. Any tattoos? I have 3. Any piercings? I have 7. OTP. Okay, so I know OTP stands for one true pair, but I don't really know if you're allowed to do ones that are like actual couples, or if they're like people that should be a couple but aren't. I don't really know how it works, but I have 2 of them, so I guess it's not an OTP, it's a 2TP, TTP, I don't know. But I would say Agron and Nasir from Spartacus, and Ian and Mickey from Shameless, because I love them both and they're great. Favorite show would probably be either Spartacus or Shameless. Favorite bands: Florence and the Machine, Tallest Man on Earth, Headley, what other things? Marina and the Diamonds, Aretha Franklin, Ed Sheeran. Who else? I'm missing like a whole bunch. I pretty much like anything, so chances are, if it's out there, I probably like it. Something you miss. I miss high school, because high school is easy as shit, and I miss being in band and having all of those friends around all the time, and it was just nice. I miss how easy it was in school and in life and in friendships in high school. Favorite song? I have a really hard time picking favorites, especially when it comes to music. So, I don't know, I guess my favorite song at the moment is You Need Me, I Don't Need You by Ed Sheeran. How old are you? I'm 20. Zodiac sign, I'm a Pisces. Quality you look for in a partner. Honesty, I guess. It's probably a big one. Favorite quote, I don't know who quoted it, but it's love them when they least deserve it, because that's when they need it the most, and I try and live my life through that quote, I guess, because I think it's really accurate and a good quote. I guess that's why it's my favorite. Favorite actor? Sylvester Stallone. I love you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Favorite color? Green. Loud or music or soft music? Loud music. I feel really bad for the people that live downstairs in my house, because my music's really loud. Where do you go when you're sad? Depends on what kind of sad I'm feeling. Like, sometimes I try and hang out with friends because that always cheers me up. Or, like, usually I try and get out of the house, but if everyone's busy, I just go to bed, which is not really that good, but bed is kind of like my sanctuary. How long does it take you to shower? Depending on if I'm shaving my legs, between like 10 and 15 minutes, I guess. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Okay. If I knocked out all of the time that I spend drinking my tea and eating breakfast and playing on my computer and like doing all of that stuff, probably it would take me like 45 minutes. But I really like to take my time in the morning, and I get up like 2.5 to 3 hours earlier than I actually need to, just because I like to relax in the morning. So that's kind of weird, but that's how it works. Ever been in a physical fight? With my brother, but that doesn't really count because we were just playing, I guess. Yeah. Turn on confidence, but not too much of it. Turn off would be, oh, my phone just vibrated. A turn off would be partying too much. I'm kind of like an old granny when it comes to life. Like, I don't really go out that much. When I do, I really enjoy it, but if you're partying like every weekend and getting drunk all the time, I don't really think that we're gonna work out. The reason that I joined YouTube, because I thought it would be fun, and I needed a creative outlet, I suppose. Fears. Bees and wasps and hornets. Oh Jesus, don't get me started on that. Lots of other things, like I'm sure if I'm in a situation and it's like creepy or scared, I'll be like, oh, I'm scared right now. But those are the only things I think that I can think of off the top of my head. Last thing that made you cry. When did I cry last? I seem to be crying a lot lately, just from like sad shows and like sad YouTube videos and stuff like that, so probably one of those. Last time you said you loved someone. Yesterday, probably to my mom. Meaning behind your YouTube name. Okay, so when I was in high school, all of my friends called me their native friend because I grew up and went to school in a pretty white city. Like, there isn't really that many other ethnicities around, I guess. And I have a little bit of native in me, and as soon as my friends found out about that, they were like, oh, Haley, our native friend, and stuff. So that's kind of where it started. What else? Last book I read, The Forgotten Garden by Kate Morton. And I read this in the summer just because I have no time to read for fun when I'm in school, so all I'm reading right now is textbooks. But I really enjoyed this. I went and stocked up on a whole bunch of her other books, so I'm really excited for school to be over so that I can read them. So I would recommend this to anyone that's looking for a book to read. The book you are currently reading is one of my textbooks. Pick whichever one you want. I have like 5 of them. Last show you watched, I watched Shameless this morning. Last person you talked to. The last person I talked to in person was probably Alexa, because she was over last night. The relationship between you and the last person you texted. Let's see. It was my mom. So, yep. I texted my mom last. Favorite food? Probably anything Mexican, although I'm not really fussy. I'll eat pretty much anything. I just like food in general, so, yeah. Place you want to visit? Literally everywhere in the world. I don't care where. Just pick a spot. spot on the globe, and I want to go there. Last place you were, school, oh wait, no, I went to the bank after school yesterday, so that's the last place I was. Do you have a crush? I think people are attractive. I don't really think I have like a serious crush right now though, no. Last time you kissed someone. Last week on Thursday I kissed Bella. So, because she's at my dad's house right now. So that was the last time I saw her. Last time you were insulted. Probably yesterday by Kanika because she insults me all the time. So yeah, bitch. Favorite flavor of sweet? Probably anything mint flavored. I really like mint stuff. What instruments do you play? I play clarinet and alto saxophone, and I could probably still play a recorder if I had one. Favorite piece of jewelry? Okay, so I have two of these. One of them is, actually both of them are family heirlooms. One is, I'm the third generation to have it, and it's my great grandma's old necklace, and I got it when I turned 13, I think, that's when you get it. I'll come and show you, because it's really pretty, and I don't actually wear it on a regular basis just because it's so fragile, and I would probably die if I ruined it. So that's what it looks like. It's turquoise and gold, and it's got some pearls on it. And then the other one that I have is my Grams's ring that I got when I turned 16, and I wear it every day just because it fits really nicely on my hand. And it's amethyst and gold and a couple diamonds. Yeah, those are my two favorite pieces of jewelry, although I have a lot of other special ones as well. So, yeah. Last sport I played. Probably in high school was the last time I played like an actual sport, and it was probably like volleyball or something. Last song you sang, A Lion's Heart by Tallest Man on Earth, I guess. That was playing this morning. I think I sang to it. Favorite chat up line? I have no idea. I don't have any. I have 0 games, so I have no idea. Have I ever used it? No, because I don't have one. Last time you hung out with anyone was yesterday, because Alexa and I hung out to try and plan some things together. And last question, who should answer these questions next? Anyone that wants to. So yeah, if you're watching this, I tag you. So that's it. That's the TMI tag. I guess you guys know lots about me now, or maybe you don't. I don't really know. Maybe you learned something. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!